everyone, welcome back to my channel for another Starbucks related video. So if you are new here, my name is Emma and I have worked at Starbucks for the past 4 years, and on my channel so far I've done 2 videos on the Starbucks secret menu in the UK, which you guys seem to love and you're asking me to do more Starbucks related videos. So here I am today, and I'm going to be sharing with you the top 10 vegan drinks that you can get from Starbucks. So while I'm not a vegan, I do try to eat plant-based as much as possible, and last year I think I did about 6 weeks of being full-on vegan. So I know the struggle of trying to find drinks and food that are suitable for you and are also really nice. And you guys might be surprised to hear that there's actually a ton of vegan options at Starbucks that you may not know about. So that is what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So if you enjoy, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I make videos like this every Thursday and every Saturday. So for any of the milk-based drinks at Starbucks, all you have to do is ask for a vegan milk instead of the regular milk. So the vegan milks that we offer here in the UK are soya milk, which is free, and then we offer almond milk, oat milk and coconut milk at 40p extra. So don't forget to ask for these drinks with whichever vegan milk you prefer, obviously in order to make them vegan. So the first drink on my list is the hazelnut mocha, and I mentioned this in my secret menu video because this is the drink that tastes like Nutella with the hazelnut and chocolate flavour. So the first thing to know about all the syrups at Starbucks is that the syrups like caramel, vanilla, hazelnut, cinnamon, etc., they are just syrup, they're just sugar, they don't contain any dairy or any animal products. And the plain chocolate mocha sauce also does not contain dairy because it's more of a dark chocolate. It's made with hot water and chocolate powder, and the chocolate powder does not contain any dairy. If you guys don't like the sound of the hazelnut mocha, you can add any of the other syrups to it. So caramel, vanilla, peppermint, which is like an after 8 taste. And if you guys don't know, a mocha is basically like a hot chocolate with coffee. It's just a mix of coffee and chocolate. The second drink on my top 10 vegan list is the chai tea latte. If you've never tried it, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like a mix of different spices, so it's quite cinnamony, all the kind of Christmas autumn spices. That's basically what it tastes like. So the chai latte is just made with pumps of the chai syrup, a little bit of hot water, and then whichever milk that you choose. So obviously if you choose any of the vegan milks, then it's going to be vegan because the chai syrup and the hot water does not contain any dairy or any animal product. Personally, I love the chai latte with soy milk. That's my favourite. If you would also like to add a shot of coffee to it to make it a little bit stronger, that is a really nice option as well. So number 3 on my top 10 vegan list is the caramel frappuccino, which is one of the most popular frappuccinos and drinks at Starbucks. So if you order a caramel coffee frappuccino or a caramel cream, the caramel syrup itself does not contain dairy, as I've said. The one thing to note about the caramel frappuccino is that the caramel drizzle that goes on top and inside the cup does contain dairy. So if you would like it to be vegan, just ask for the caramel frappuccino without the caramel drizzle and whichever vegan milk you would like. I have seen some vegans order it with the caramel drizzle because I feel like it depends how strict you are, but that's obviously your choice. Number 4 is the chocolate frappuccino or the mocha frappuccino. The difference is that the chocolate cream does not have coffee in, but the mocha frappuccino does have coffee, and that's literally the only difference. And as I said earlier with the mocha, the chocolate sauce at Starbucks does not contain dairy. So if you order a chocolate frappuccino, then it is not going to contain dairy if you have a vegan milk. And again, feel free to add any extra syrups to this. So you could have a peppermint mocha frappuccino, a hazelnut mocha frappuccino, caramel, whatever you guys are feeling. Number 5 on my list is the iced teas, which I feel like are really underrated, but I really love an iced tea on a nice summer's day. So we have green tea, black tea or hibiscus tea, and I would recommend having the iced tea lemonade. So it's basically any of the iced tea mixed with a little bit of lemonade, and it's really nice. You can also add syrups to it. So we have the peach green tea lemonade, the blackberry mojito green tea lemonade. You can now have a raspberry one if you like. So yeah, the peach one is my personal favourite, but again, the iced teas, it's literally just the iced tea and water, or the iced tea and lemonade if that's the option you pick, and it does not contain any dairy or animal products. So really nice and refreshing on a nice summer's day. Next on my list is the americano. This is just a kind of classic coffee. It's made with hot water and shots of coffee, so of course it does not contain any dairy. If you would like to add some milk to it, you can add either hot or cold, any of the vegan milks. And the Americano is one of the stronger coffees because it is not like a latte where it's got a ton of milk in it. You can have it without any milk, or if you choose to have it with milk, it will be just kind of a small amount of milk on top, as opposed to being a whole cup of milk, if that makes sense. So, and again with the Americano, if you wanted to add any syrups to it, you could do. It depends whether you just like a black coffee or if you want something a little bit sweeter. So next on my list is the cold brew. I really like the cold brew in summer. It's basically a black iced coffee and it's been brewed for 20 hours, so it has quite a strong taste, but I also find it quite sweet as well compared to the shots of coffee that come from the coffee machine. And with cold brew, you can have it as a cold brew latte with any of the vegan milks, and that's going to be a little bit milky, or you can drink it black if you prefer. It's up to you guys. And again, you can also add syrups to the cold brew. So a popular one that we do is the vanilla cold brew latte, which is cold brew with vanilla syrup and then quite a lot of milk in it. Next on my list is our most popular seasonal drink, which is the pumpkin spice latte. So a couple of years ago, they changed the formula of the pumpkin spice to make it vegan. So the source is now dairy free, which is great because it means that all of you vegans can enjoy the wonderful pumpkin spice flavour. So if you've never tried pumpkin spice, it is definitely a must try. It's quite an acquired taste. It's kind of hard to describe. Quite a nice sort of seasonal spicy taste, if that makes sense. So it's around from September to November roughly, depending how long the stock lasts for. So to order a pumpkin spice latte and make it vegan, you just have to ask for it with a vegan milk, and obviously without the whipped cream as well, because the whipped cream does contain dairy. Then number 9 on my list is any flavoured latte or iced latte. So latte is kind of probably the classic, most popular coffee. It comes with shots of coffee, how many depends on the size, and then the rest of the cup is milk. So it's quite a milky coffee. It's my personal favourite kind of coffee to drink, and as I've said earlier, the syrups do not contain any dairy, so you can choose any flavour of latte that you like: caramel, vanilla, hazelnut, almond, cinnamon, peppermint, toffee nut, gingerbread, marshmallow. There's so much to choose from. So you're just going to ask for a latte with whichever vegan milk you prefer, and then whichever syrup you want as well, and that's just going to be a really nice flavoured latte that is vegan. And my final drink on the vegan top 10 list is a flat white. So flat white is kind of like a latte, but it's a lot smaller. It comes in like this size, and the purpose of it being so small is so that it is stronger than a latte, because it comes with the same amount of shots that a latte would. It has 2 shots and then just a small amount of milk on top, and the milk is steamed to be kind of a very light micro foam, so it's not too foamy. It is just a nice strong coffee with a bit of milk in it. And of course you make it vegan by just asking for any vegan milk, whichever one you guys prefer. So that is all for my Starbucks top 10 vegan drinks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below letting me know which one was your favourite, or if you have any other questions about drinks at Starbucks, ordering at Starbucks, what's vegan and what isn't, please leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. And as I said earlier, if you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to do so, and let me know if you want to see any other Starbucks related videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.